What is up, and welcome to 15-Minute Burn. Now, these are the 15-minute workouts that I am doing for both my members and for YouTube so that the general public has access to them as well. Remember that members always get early access to these as well as other programs and one-on-one training with me. But with that being said, let me go ahead and tell you a little bit about today's workout. Now, today's workout is prenatal, all right? Now, this is okay for first, second, and third trimester. I will definitely give you cueing as to what to do depending on what trimester you're in as well. I will be using weights. I do have them. You can't see them, but I have them outlined in front of me, and some bands. Now, you can do this workout without any weight, okay? I will always show you what to do. You can do it without bands. You can do it totally with bands. It is completely up to you and what you have available to you, okay? I will talk through all of that. Now, today we have 11 moves. We're gonna be doing 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We do not repeat, okay? Again, it's only 15 minutes, so we're gonna get a good warm up, and then we're gonna have a good cool down, okay? So with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into today's workout. All right, join me right here. We're gonna get some nice arm circles in there, nice and easy. Now, as you're doing this, make sure that your core is engaged, okay? Anytime you're doing any move, your core should always be engaged, okay? Now, what I wanna make sure, one thing is that you're not flaring your ribs back, okay? A lot of people, when they do this, they'll arch back. Try and keep it down, okay? That will help you engage your core. Go the opposite direction for me. Now, especially going the opposite direction, we sometimes want to flare back again. So make sure that you're keeping it all down, okay? Now, our next move is gonna be what's called a windmill, okay? I'm gonna show you, but don't worry, I will help you with whatever trimester you're in, all right? 3, 2, 1, come on down. There we go, back up. Now, first trimester, this is probably gonna be pretty easy for you, okay? Second trimester, it really depends. Third trimester, it might be pretty hard. That's okay. Modify with where you're going, all right? You don't have to go all the way down, okay? Totally okay. 3, 2, 1. I want you to get hip width right here, squat, and then I want you to fold all the way down as far as you can go without bending your knees, okay? Now, again, listen to your body depending on where you're at in the trimester. This and this might be all that you can get, and that's completely okay, all right? Keep going, we're almost there. 3, 2, 1, jog it out right here. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Now again, depending on the trimester, second and third, this jumping motion may not be what's nice for you, okay? You may be like, not doing it. So I want you to be right here. If you're in your third trimester, I really, really want you to think about taking it down to this march, okay? 3, 2, 1, relax. Now we have a brief break, and then we're gonna hop into the move. So I'm gonna show you what move 1 is like, okay? Now, like I said, I'm gonna be using weight, so feel free to grab yours. What you're gonna do is you're gonna hold a weight here if you're using it, and we have squat jacks. Out, in, simple, just like this, okay? Now, again, you can do it with weight or without weight. Modification. As we're doing the move, I will show you a couple reps, and then I'm gonna talk through some form for you, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my weights. We go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, down, out, and in, right here. Now, again, modification, step, step, okay? You're doing great. Again, you do not need weight. Here's the thing for this form, okay? I want you to make sure that you're staying low, no standing up, chest is up for me, okay? Not this, all right? Core is engaged, all right? 3, 2, 1, relax, all right? Our next move is gonna be a reverse lunge to a knee raise, okay? What it looks like. You're coming back into that reverse lunge, and then you're driving that knee up using your core. I will show you how to do this without and with weight, okay? Grab your weight, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Now I will tell you different form and cues for different trimesters, okay? Now, you can hold a weight like I was, you can hold it down here, or no weight at all. If you are further on in your pregnancy and balance is an issue, make sure that you have something to hold on to, or right here, here, and up. All right? 3, 2, 1. I want you to switch sides. There you go. There you go. Keep going. Now remember, You can always hold the weight up here or hold the weight down here, all right? You're doing great. We're doing 40 each leg, 40 seconds, I should say, not 40 reps. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and relax. 20 seconds. Our next move that we have coming up is a squat walk to a Y raise, okay? So here, 1, 2, Y raise, all right? 2, 1, join me right here. Now you can use weight, but let me talk through this real quick, okay? Now this move, a Y raise, I find very, very, very important for pregnant women, okay? But the thing is that a lot of women can't do a lot of weight. So try it without weight first, and then slowly add on. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and come on down to the ground. We're gonna do what's called an adductor raise, okay? What I want you to do, lift one leg up. I'm gonna scoot back so you can see me a little bit better. And you're gonna take the other foot, turn the toe out. 3, 2, 1, up. Up. Now what I want you to make sure you're doing is you're flexing this foot. All right, you're flexing it. You're trying to get it as parallel to the ceiling. You probably won't get it much parallel, all right? And lift up, down, just like that. 3, 2, 1, switch. So like I said, point it out, flex, so you're pulling it back at the same time, trying to keep your knees straight, lifting up and up. You're doing great, okay? You'll have a 20-second break coming up after this. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, relax. All right, now we have what's called a W, or also known as a pull down. Basically, either you'll start with your weight up and come down into a W, or you'll have a band and pull down. I am going to use a band. All right, 3, 2, 1, pull down. Now, as you do this, if you have a band, you're coming down to your chest. If you don't have a band and you don't have weights, I want you to really focus on squeezing your shoulder blades together as if you have a pencil there that you're trying to squeeze, all right? With weights, you're just coming down here, same thing, roll your shoulders back and down and squeeze your shoulder blades together, all right? In 3, 2, 1, relax. We have high knees coming up, okay? So simple right here. Don't worry, I will talk you through modifications in 3, 2, 1, let's go. There you are. Yes, stay with me. Now, modifications, you're right here, especially if you're in the 2nd or 3rd trimester, okay? A lot of jumping the further on we get into our pregnancy can irritate the pelvic floor, okay? So I want you to make sure you're listening to your body and take it down a notch, especially in the 3rd trimester, right here. All right, we're almost there. 3, 2, 1, relax. We're coming down for a push-up. Now I'm gonna show you full out. I will definitely give modifications, okay? Get ready. 3, 2, 1. High plank is your base position. Hands are underneath your shoulders or slightly out. As you come down, your elbows, are going back, okay? They're creating a W, not out to the side. Always a W. Your gaze is 3 to 5 inches in front. Modifications for how far along you are, right here. All right, go as slow as you can, all right? Or come up against a wall and perform it against a wall. Have an angle, all right? Make sure your body is still straight. 3, 2, 1, relax. We are going into a modified to full bear. So come on down onto the ground. Knees underneath your hips, hands underneath your shoulders, okay? You want to make sure you are engaging your core the entire time. All we're gonna do, right here, back is completely flat, gaze is out in front. Go ahead, lift up for me. Hold, and down. Go ahead and lift. Core is engaged, core is engaged. Make sure that you are keeping your abs tight. Use them here. You're doing so good. You're almost done with this move. Up. We're holding. Notice how I'm not rounding my back. I'm not arching my back. I'm not looking back at my feet. 2, 1, relax. Our next move is going to be a bear hold, okay? You're doing great. All right, are you ready? We go in 3, 2, 1, lift up and hold. Right here. back is completely flat. I should be able to put a plate of food on your back and it not fall over. Knees are not up here. All right, they're not back here. Underneath your hips. All right, just a couple of inches above the ground, not up here. All right, gaze is in front. You're almost there. 2, 1. Now, our next one is going to be a plank, okay? Planks and stuff like this are so good for pregnancy, okay? High plank, 3, 2, 1. You're starting here. Go down to the mod. Kick up. Down. Notice how the only thing moving is my knees. My hands are underneath my shoulders. They're not moving. My gaze is that same 3 to 5 in front. All right, core is in tight. I'm lifting up and I'm dropping. 2, 1. Now we're going to hold a plank, okay? This is the last move. Modify if you need to. Perform up against a wall if you need to. We go in 3, 2, 1. Hold it right here. Okay, zip your thighs together. Zip them together. Squeeze your glutes. Your weight is over your shoulders, okay? Don't rock back with it. Butt is down, all right? Hips don't hang low. It's not up in the air. Modification, you're right here, all right? You've got this. 3, 2, 1, relax. Good job. I want you to go ahead, sit down for me. That was it, okay? Awesome job. Go ahead and sit out. Yes, now stretch forward for me. What I want you to do is listen to your body here. If this is too much, then I just want you to come here. Rock back and forth, okay? That's okay to do. Now, I threw in moves that I think are so beneficial for women in pregnancy, okay? Come on over. Squats are so huge. Making sure that you are working on your core strength is so huge. Y'all, during labor and delivery, if you're a new mom and you don't know this, or maybe you are a mom already and you didn't know this either, but when we push, we're not pushing with our face, right? If you've heard that, we don't push with our face. When we push, we're actually contracting our core to help us. The stronger your core is, the stronger you're going to be able to push, okay? And that's going to help you immensely. Not only that, squats are going to help immensely with that. They're going to help immensely when it comes to all the postpartum recovery. There you go. The upper body work that I threw in there, wise. I wanted to talk more about it, but of course with 40 seconds, it's a little bit hard to do that. Stay right here. Good job. But like I was trying to say, some of the upper body work that I threw in there, go ahead and relax. Now, if you are having SPD issues, pelvic floor stuff, don't do this move, okay? But if you aren't, go ahead and come in. Just stay right here. There we go. But upper back stuff is so huge. During pregnancy, this area becomes very tight. Our pecs become tight, especially the pec minor. And this can lead to a lot of pain and aches and compensations in our muscles later. It also contributes to issues with hip alignment and pelvic floor issues and diastasis. So making sure that we are keeping our upper back strong and worked out is an awesome thing to make sure you are doing. 3, 2, 1. I want you just right here, whatever seated position is comfortable for you. We're going to just take some deep breaths, okay? Inhale. As you inhale, just think about your belly expanding, allowing your ribs to move and open and draw in that air. As you exhale, really think about tightening up your abs. Really draw them in, draw them in, draw them in. And inhale. Take your hands right along your belly for me. As you exhale, bring them together as if you're trying to bring your abs together, okay? This is a really good thing for making sure you're engaging your abs, because if you didn't know, your abs actually help you when you breathe. One of them, go ahead and relax. You can go ahead and leave if you want, but one of the abdominal muscles that really does help us breathe is one that is responsible when we have a lot of diastasis issues, okay? Now, it's not the only thing that contributes to diastasis. There are so many other things, but being able to prevent that or keep it strong and keep it engaged will help you in the long run when it comes to healing and repair for diastasis, okay? So with that being said, that was your prenatal workout. It was short, it was quick, so I hope that you got a good one out of it. You know, it's 15 minutes, but if you want longer, come talk to me. Like I said, with Scully Fitness, I have stuff for pregnancy, postpartum, and mamas alike. And I have a new prenatal program coming out in the spring of 2022, which will be a lot more in depth with workouts. It'll be longer workouts. You'll have a lot more going on with that. But I also have a corrective exercise program for prenatal care. And this basically helps make sure that we are keeping the muscles how they need to be kept, our core engaged how it needs to be kept, making sure there are no imbalances or that we're fixing imbalances, that we are helping our pelvic floor, and so much more. So if you need help with any of that, feel free to reach out to me. You can always go to scullyfitness.com. You can reach me. I'm primarily active on Instagram, so you can always reach me on Instagram. But if not, feel free to keep coming back and seeing all my videos. I would love for you to be here. And until next time, I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you very soon.